What's good, man? Y'all know that this trial has been going on for like the last week or so. I really haven't covered too much of the trial. I know that several people have gotten on the stand and testified. The girl that actually took the dude to the plaza where Nipsey was at actually testified. She talked about how, she wanted Nip's autograph or whatnot. She went and got that. She even took a picture that they showed in court, as well as she talked about she didn't think that old buddy really had any type of animosity towards Nip, but she did hear him ask Nip, was he running around telling people that he was talking to 12? We have other people. The one OG that was there who got hit up, he basically said that he didn't see anything. He wasn't able to recollect anything. I think the only reason why he even took the stand is because he's on parole. So it could have been a parole violation had he not gotten on the stand. We also heard about other individuals that were in the area or with Nip that day who took off running. Now, a lot of people have been talking about Cowboy. In his testimony, he definitely identified Cuz as the person who did this. He also gave up a lot of other details, and a lot of people were frowning upon what Cowboy did. Now, him and Whack 100 mixed it up on Clubhouse, but he also ended up getting the attention of Bricc Baby, who was actually the big homie of Cuz, who actually did this to Nip. Now, check out what Bricc Baby had to say.
Yeah. Let's say, I don't know that others ran with Nipsey. You talk about you never say run that far. You sitting on the stand. You supposed to be a leader. You tell them come on down to the court and join in police activities you got going on. Under no condition can you be a big homie over here. You never rap about the 60s again. On 6, so you sitting on the stand, you're a rat. Not speak on gangbang politics. And if ain't nobody in the hood gonna say it, I'ma say it.
Now, again, a lot of people, including myself, assume that he's talking about Cowboy because he's actually the only person that actually took the stand, as well as he's the individual who talked about someone actually taking off running as well. Now, with that being said, Cowboy took to his own Instagram and did a live stream this morning. Now, I'm going to play a couple of the key points of his live stream on Instagram, and then I'm going to come back with some more commentary.
Was Nip close to Bricc Baby? I've been from 60s for a long time. I don't even know who Bricc Baby is, be honest, but y'all let me know, you know what I mean, cuz hood or whatever, cuz what's cuz hood name? Tell me. Somebody mentioned cuz name about my name in his mouth or whatever, but allegedly cuz is from 60. I know where I'm from. Whole lot of air, whole lot of opportunity. Feel me? So leave it at that. I know where I'm from. I know where I'm at. Yeah. Get nothing out of me, you know you gonna get a squabble. Whoever, that's one thing for sure. Yeah. They just call me Thundercat for nothing, for no reason. Yeah, alright. Feel me? Any from 60s that got something to say with me, they better keep it off the internet. Feel me? If you from 60s and you got something to say to me, what's wrong with your pull-up game? Now if you from where I'm from, you can pull up. Y'all keep playing with Cowboy. Cowboy, nice guy.
All right, so it looks like Cowboy is accepting all phase from anybody from his section that's feeling some type of way about him getting on the stand. Now, a lot of people feel some type of way about him getting on the stand. A lot of people got an opinion about it. One thing about it, looks like Cowboy isn't hiding the fact that he really don't care about how anybody feels about what he did. Matter of fact, in this video that's playing in the background, he's currently at the courthouse, and he was trying to get people who supported Nip to show up to the courthouse. If they showed up or not, that's to be announced. I think he said it's a few people that did show up, and he was shouting them out or whatever. But at the end of the day, he testified for whatever reason he felt he needed to testify in this particular case. Now, like I was saying, I watched the No Jumper interview, and Bricc Baby is the big homie to the person responsible for doing this to Nipsey. So when I say big homie, for the people who may not understand some of the ways that like Cali works when it comes to the sets. Basically, to make it plain English, he's Brick Baby's little homie. That's his BG. That's his. I mean, I'm trying to phrase it in a way that people outside of California understand it. Um, this is the person who he, basically put on the hood and became his. Not necessarily put him on the hood, but he gave him his stamp of approval. They have the same name. Brick Baby and dude who took out Nipsey have the same name. Like y'all know the name that they call him. I can't say Shitty, cuz that's Brick Baby's name as well. So, when Cowboys ask him what's his name, I don't know if he being funny or he's really saying like I really don't know who this dude is. But he gave him the name. Like he's the actual little the dude that's in jail for taking Nipsey out is little Shitty, cuz. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's his little homie. So he could possibly feel some type of way about that because in a No Jumper interview, he said that he really didn't want to speak on it because Nipsey was his homeboy from 60s as well as Cuz is his little homie. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's the reason or is he just like other people like Whack 100 and other people who just felt like when you in that situation, when you from them hoods, when you from that, you should not be getting on the stand testifying. And a lot of people feel that way and a lot of people are standing on that. Now I get it that he was there. I get it. Him and Nipsey was very close. Maybe he felt obligated by the family to do what was right for Nipsey. I mean, in his mind, doing this, I'm pretty sure he feels like he's doing the right thing by doing this. So maybe that's his reason in doing this, and really he ain't worried about how nobody else feel about it. I don't know, man. I've never been in a situation to where I was with my homeboy the way that Cowboy was, and this happened to him. So just on the outside looking in, I'm gonna say, yeah, I wouldn't have went and testified because I'll let him out on the streets. We're gonna take care of it on the streets. But at the end of the day, being there and being in that situation is totally different. So everybody can say what they wouldn't do, because I'm definitely saying I wouldn't do it. Don't get it twisted. I'm definitely saying I wouldn't do it, but at the end of the day, that may have forced him to, you know what? Even though I know this goes against the grain, even though I know this goes against everything that we've talked about in the past, I'm gonna go ahead and do this for Nip, and maybe that's how I feel. Would Nip do the same thing? Do y'all think Nip would be on the stand testifying if Cowboy got knocked down out there? I don't know, man. Get in the comment section though. Let me know if what y'all thinking about this about Mighty the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload new content.